Sky 2 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Cheyenne approach 124.55 today.
170 or better till Franz, United 181 heavy.
Okay, 5176, descend and maintain 8,000. Delta 2280, descend and maintain 12,000.
80.
United 181 heavy, contact tower 133.3.
1 heavy, good day.
Southwest 285, flighting 300, maintain 13,000.
Southwest 285.
Southwest 118, Denver departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain flight level 230, do not exceed 250 knots.
1,000.
Denver approach Delta 892, descending 290 via the alley with information alpha.
Delta 892, Denver approach, Denver altimeter is 29er, 89er, expect the RNAV Zulu to 35 right.
RNAV Zulu to 35 right. Any chance we get the ILS?
0 knots or better, proceed direct Selby.
Sorry, I stepped on you.
There were 2 that keyed up, Delta took the call, who was the other one?
29er, 89er.
Chance Delta 892 can get the ILS 35 right.
Delta 892, it helps me if you take the Zulu approach. I know you probably don't want to reprogram it because I'm working final and speed.
Alright, we'll do our best.
Okay, 5176, turn right heading 260. Delta 2280, advise when you get the field in sight. Currently 10 to 11 o'clock in 20 miles. Delta 2280, join final at Selby, Clippers will approach on a 35 left.
35 left, Delta 2280.
Okay, 5176, reduce speed to 170. Southwest 285, maintain 250 knots.
285.
Delta 2280 for now, maintain 190 knots or better for now.
90 or better, Delta 2280.
Okay, 5176, expect your clearance shortly, Denver 3 o'clock and 10 miles. Okay, 5176, roger.
Sky Center Sierra Charlie's radar contact, position as reported, fly heading at 080, vector to final approach course, maintain VFR.
Sky 5176, Clippers will approach on a 35 right, flighting 325 to join final.
35 right, Sky 5176.
Sky 5176, maintain 170 knots to Franz, contact tower 133.3.
170 to Franz, tower 33.3, good day, Sky 5176.
Golden 30 November, clear direct EONs, climb and maintain 10,000.
Delta 9, correct and Delta 892, speed is your discretion until dog, comply at dog.
Dogs, Delta 892 will comply at dogs.
Sky 5163, descend and maintain 900,000.
Descend and maintain 900,000, Sky 5163.
Southwest 285, reduce speed to 210.
Southwest 1118, resume normal speed, contact Denver Center 133.905 today.
2280.
Spare wings 1498, Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 230. Frontier Flight 247 at Denver departure, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Delta 2280, have a good day, contact tower 133.3.
33.3, Delta 2280, you have a good day too, see ya.
Twin System 411 Victor, Denver approach, Denver altimeter 2988. Who else was checking on? Clear 750 Lima Lima, Denver departure, roger. Southwest 33, contact Denver Center 133.905 today.
0, reduce speed to 190.
The 190, Skywest 5163.
To the northeast and southwestbound of Premier, descending out of 12000.
Sky 5769, 25,000, descending via the long 135 at left, Alpha.
Sky 5769, Denver approach, expect visual approach at 35 left, maintain 280 knots or better, still dot.
Absolutely, 5769, 280.
Services provided.
163.
Sky Center, Sierra Charlie's cleared through class Bravo. Clear 0 Lima Lima, contact Denver Center 133.905 today.
Kelly 5277, Denver approach, comply with speeds on the arrival, expect visual approach at 35 left.
35 left, 5277.
Okay, 5163, reduce speed to 170.
Slow speed to 170, Skywest 5163.
Southwest 285, Denver 1 o'clock and 18 miles. Southwest 285, set visual approach on a 35 left.
Southwest 285.
Okay, 5163, turn left heading 020, Denver 9 o'clock, 10 miles.
That's 5163.
Okay, 5163, sliding 020 to join, final, set visual approach on a 35 left.
Heading 020, join final, clear for the visual, 35 left, Skywest 5163.
Southwest 285, reduce speed to 190. Sky 5163, maintain 170 knots to Diamond.
3.
Sky 5163, have a good day, contact tower 133.3.
5163, you did say?
Sky Center, Sierra Charlie, contact Spaceport Tower 120.2.
Seven 0 knots to Diamond.
85.
Delta 892, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 35 right approach.
Northern Colorado Regional Airport, I'll have higher for you in just a minute. Who else was calling departure?
Southwest 285, have a good day, contact tower 133.3.
285.
Skywest 5769, speed your discretion till high mom, comply at high mom.
5.9, good day. Clear 1 Mike, climb and maintain, flight level 230.
Medevac 317 November Alpha, Denver approach, Denver altimeter is 2988.
Denver approach, Peter 4880 with you
Sweet Air 4880 Denver approach, expect visual approach to 35 left.
Alright, visual 35 left, Sweet Air 4880.
Fairwings 1498, contact Denver Center 133.95 today.
All right, guys.
1888 Denver departure, radar contact.
Turn off the ATC. Don't need that right now. All right, we're going to do a quick Vatsim flight. Currently, there's no ATC online, but that could change. So we're going to file our IFR. I need to get our fuel calculations, and we'll be on our way. I've already got this. People are boarding. Ground crew is checking the oil and all that stuff. We got cargo doors are open. This really is an amazing looking aircraft. So let's go and find. So as you can see, there's no ATC on, but that's fine. I don't like this is a hard plane for online stuff. Alright, so these are all estimates on weights. We're going to do 16,000 feet. I'm going to do the Reed 7 departure out of Richmond to Roanoke. And United 6534 is a historical call sign. It's called the New Yorker. So we need 86. I'll just round that up to 8,700 pounds of fuel. Actually, that's set for 1,100. Let's redo that for 1240. See if that changes to fuel much. Probably not. No, still the same. 3012. The wind is pretty much calm. 030 at 7. So we're going to take off runway 2. So that's fine. Pretty nice weather from here to Roanoke. I'll brief the flight after we file this flight plan. The other thing is I need to download the flight plan. So FS 2020, download. We'll go to Vatsim. Slant Alpha today. DC-6 IFR. And we're departing out of here at 2000 hours, roughly. All right, United 6534 file. Flight plan is on file. So here in about 10 seconds, that should populate up there. So we're doing the read 7. We're going to do depart on runway 2. We're sitting right about here. So climb heading 023, and that's because I want to go into the wind, obviously. 023 to 687 feet, then left turn climbing to heading at 241 to intercept the Richmond VOR radial 264 to Carmel, which is 32 DME, which is distance. Then on the radial 264 to Reed, and then on to the transition. Reed, which is 50 DME, to the Lynchburg VOR radial 093 to Lynchburg VOR. So it's all just using slant alpha. So we're going to take off 687 feet. We'll do a left turn to a heading of 241. We'll intercept this radial, the Richmond 264 radial outbound, till we get to Reed. And then at Reed, we'll intercept the Lynchburg 093 radial, which is a 273 course heading. But it's a 093 because the radials always go out clockwise from the actual VOR. So even though you won't set the course selector for 093, that's the radial that you'll intercept. And this one just happens to be outbound, so we will dial in 264. So that's our departure. So let me see if it shows up. No, it's not showing up quite yet. That's right. Probably takes a couple seconds. All right, let's go back into the aircraft. Or I should say go into the aircraft. And we'll get things fired up. All right, we're gonna do full passengers. Yeah, we're gonna do, I need like 8,000. We'll do 85 in fuel. There's no auxiliary tanks. I've never used auxiliary tanks in this. I don't do long hauls in this plane. And we'll, let me see, a wet takeoff would be 87,000. So we'll do a wet takeoff, but we'll be light than what would be required. Lighter, rather. 2,000 pounds. All that looks fine. Get rid of the pitot covers, engine oil pans, mechanic stands. And all that looks fine. Options, actually. Maintenance, everything is good. Realistic engine damage, realistic ice carb. Those are the only ones I like having. Okay. Ground power is connected, so we'll turn that on. Turn on the ground power. Steady, beacon, seatbelts, entrance light. And we'll set up our engineer seat there. Water is all good. Hydro, everything is full there. Do a zone check. It's always so loud. Cabin pressure, you can see here. So we're gonna do 16. Wish I could drag and make it go faster. Not so much. So we're doing 16, so I'll set it for 17. Let's go 1,000 above what I want to climb to. Turn on that. Let's set our cabin temp to 70 degrees. Come over here, we'll turn anti-ice on for master. All the fuel mixtures, go ahead and push them forward. And we'll come down here and the hydro is on. And that is forward, so good to go there. And I'll do before start.
Cockpit pre-flight. Completed. Voice recorder. Tasted. Oil coolers and cow flaps. Auto in position. Fuel and fluids. Checked. Pressurization. Set. Manifold and duct pressure. Checked. Radios. Checked.
I need to change my Bravo. I need to change my Bravo setting.
Closed. Door warning lights. Out. Gear pins. Removed. 3 on board. Seat belts and pedals. Adjusted. Throttles. Set to idle. Propellers. Forward and 3. Before start checks complete. Start engines.
All right, let me sign in to the network here. We're in a DC-6. And we are United 65 34. Connect. Turn on both. And I need to switch our controls. It's just one thing I freaking hate about this sim is it doesn't change it automatically. All right, let me see if there's anyone online in this area. see. Bat Spy. And we are at Richmond. No, there's no one online. Okay, that's fine. So there's no one to get clearance from. And I do show up. My flight plan is on file, so we're good there. That will take a couple seconds to load. All right, we are in on a Rich. Got fuel pressure. Number 3, we are ready to fire her up. Got oil pressure. Keep the RPMs about 800 or so. Oil pressure. Fuel pressure. Got oil pressure. Fuel pressure, oil pressure.
Start selected boost pumps. Off and off. Battery switch. Plane entry. Generators and inverters. Check and on. Emergency lights. Armed. Ground power. Removed. After start checks complete.
Alright, elevation at Richmond is 167, so that is right on. Transponder, when we don't have a code assigned, is 2200. I'll squawk altitude so I don't forget. That's for IFR. Controls are good. Do a run up here. Alright, temps are good. Everything's in the green there. All that is good. Bring up RPM to 1600. Throttle lock. Bring our RPM down. That should raise the RPM. Which it does. Now we'll bring the RPM back down. That will take a second. Blue lights are back. Throw all these back to neutral. Put this on engine 2. Bring our RPMs back up to 1600. Bring up to 25 manifold pressure. Back number 2, or no, the RPM back to 19. Bring back number 2 throttle to make sure only 2 moves, which it does. I'll check number 3. Only number 3 should move. Check our reversers here. Got 4 yeller. And now we're going to do a mag test. 3,000 manifold pressure. Or, yeah. 30 manifold. That should give me a 600 fuel flow, roughly. Fuel pressure even. 2100 to 23. 140 BMP. Check our mags. Water pump test. 30 and 30. And 30. Do auto feather test. Alright, we are squawking altitude. Takeoff weight is 84.5. VR at 104. Alright, there's still no one online, so we'll just use CTAF. And the winds are still out of the north. So runway 2 is our best bet. 3012 on the altimeter. All that is good. Let's close our windows here. Richmond traffic, DC-6 United, taxiing to runway 2 via uniform Richmond traffic. Do need to dial in that VOR. Oh crap. Alright. Let me pull over. I'm gonna have to get my clearance out of here. This guy just tuned in. Let me pull over. Pull over. Alright, Potomac approach is 1985. Good afternoon, Potomac approach. United 6534 on the ground at Richmond with weather. Request IFR to Roanoke.
United 6534, Potomac approach. Good afternoon. You're cleared Roanoke Airport via the Ready 7 departure Lynchburg transition. Initial altitude 5,000. Expect 14,000. 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 2120.
Cleared Roanoke via Ready 7 departure Lynchburg transition. Maintain 5,000, or climb via the SID, maintain 5,000, expect 14,000 within 10. Departure with you and squawk 2120, United 6534.
United 6534, readback is correct, and runway 2, continue taxiing via Alpha.
Runway 2, continue taxi via Alpha. United 65, 34. I'll call you back when I'm ready to go. I got one more check to do.
Roger.
All right, 21. 20. And I need the 264 radial. Actually, let me dial in 14.1. 14.1. And we'll do 264. 2425
Full March approach, good afternoon, it's American 301 Alpha on the Oxford departure, flight level 180.
That guy's loud.
American 301 Alpha, Potomac approach, good afternoon. Squawk 2140 and ident.
2140 and ident for American 301 Alpha.
American 301 Alpha, radar contact, show you flight level 180, 25 miles south Westminster VOR. Continue via the deal 3, or descend via the deal 3 arrival. Information Alpha is current at Reagan, altimeter 3016. You can expect the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Main tanks and crossfeed off. Autopilot.
American 301, I have information outside side and aboard, and continue on descending on the 3 arrival for visual runway 01.
Quantity checked. Okay. Flaps 20. Flaps set 20. Windows and turbine. Closed and on. Controls. Gust lock released. Free. Detonator. On. Mixture and cowl flaps. Reach unlocked. Set. Transponder. On. Landing lights. Extended and on. Before takeoff checks complete.
Alright, cow flaps. I need to have the at 4. And I'll do that number.
Potomac approach, good evening, FedEx 5 Heavy,
Auto Feather is armed.
And FedEx 3305 Heavy, Potomac approach, good afternoon. Reset transponder, squawk 2177 and ident, please.
2177 and an ident.
We're going to do water injection for this takeoff. I haven't done that yet, so these things will light up. And we can push the power up to
FedEx
60
3305,
basically.
radar contact, flight level 190, and approximately 30 miles west-northwest Casanova VOR. Continue, descend via the Gibbs 4 arrival, weather at Dulles, wind 060 at 5, altimeter 3016, and you can expect the visual 1 right.
We'll expect the visual 1 right. Can you repeat that altimeter?
FedEx 3305, altimeter at Dulles 3016.
Alright, we'll expect visual 01 right, altimeter 3016, and we'll descend via stick.
Hey, Gizmo, I see you there, buddy. I see you. Alright, let me get my chart up. Potomac approach, United 6534, holding short runway 2, ready for departure.
United 6534, runway 2, clear for takeoff.
Runway 2, clear for takeoff, or, jeez, United 6534. Having an identity, not knowing who I am today. Clear left, clear right.
American 727, Potomac approach, 5x5. Correction, American 2497, Potomac approach, 5x5. American 2497, you're clear down to the Orlando International Airport. Amy 1 departure, Scoob transition is filed. Initial altitude 5,000, expect flight level 380, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 2150.
Water injection is on.
And American 2497 readback is correct. Information Bravo is current. Altimeter 3015. Expect push and start at your discretion. Call for taxi. Expect runway 1 for departure.
V1, rotate.
And United 6534.
Gear up.
Say altitude.
United 6534, leaving 300 feet right now.
Roger, sorry. Had another contact there.
No problem. At least I'm on the upside and not going down.
That's right.
So 600, we'll make our left turn here. Back off our to climb. Need to turn to a heading of 241.
And American 301 Alpha, descend and maintain 6,000.
American 301 Alpha, descending to 6,000.
Looking for a heading of 241.
Hey, United 6534 radar contact, say altitude.
Leaving 2,600, United 6534.
United 6534, altitude checks, climb and maintain 14,000.
Climb maintain 14,000, United 6534. Alright, let's see if we can get this autopilot engaged, which we did. push the nose down a little bit.
And United 6534, you're clear direct Lynchburg, VOR.
Clear direct to Lynchburg, VOR, or United 6534. So Lynchburg, VOR is 109.2. See if we even pick that up. Just do RNAV then. So do
American 301 Alpha, descend and maintain 3000.
American 301 Alpha, descending to 3000.
FedEx 3305 Heavy, fields 12 o'clock, 13 miles, report in sight.
We will report the field in sight once we get onto DC-6.
FedEx 3305, roger, descend and maintain, FedEx 3305 Heavy, descend and maintain 3000.
Go down to 3000, FedEx 3305.
And American 301 Alpha, river is 1 o'clock, 5 miles, report in sight.
American 301 Alpha, I have the river in sight.
American 301 Alpha, you're clear for the Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach.
Clear for Mount Vernon visual runway 1 approach, American 301.
Let's turn this auto feather system on.
FedEx 3305, fly heading 150 vectors to final.
Turn off our boost pumps.
Yeah, FedEx 3305, you are cleared for the visual approach runway 1 right.
Cleared for the visual 1 right, FedEx 3305.
Do our landing lights, turn them off. And we're okay, we can turn off our seatbelts. why that keeps turning off.
United 6534 showing weather at Roanoke. Wind 030. Yeah, wind 130 at 8, altimeter 3015.
3015, United 6534 for Roanoke. Thank you.
American 301, Alpha wind 020 at 10, runway 1, clear to land.
It's like
American 301 Alpha, clear to land,
16 will be our
runway
best
1.
shot at getting in there. There's really no approach for that. So the opposite, I can set that up. It should be runway 34.
American 2497 short of kilo, ready for taxi runway 01.
And American 2497, runway 1, taxi via Kilo, Charlie, Echo, cross runway 4.
Kilo Charlie Echo cross 4 for 2497.
Need about 40 miles from Roanoke. There's nothing ever showing there. Why is that? You can never get distance to show up.
United 6534, for planning purposes, you expect the visual 16 at Roanoke.
Plan visual 16, United 6534, thanks. Alright, we're almost to our cruise.
FedEx 3305 Heavy, wind 060 at 5, runway 1 right, clear to land.
1 right, clear to land, FedEx 3305.
Rest American 301.
American 301 Alpha, welcome to Washington National. Exit left and taxi to ramp via Juliet and Sierra November.
American 301, exit in left and taxi via Juliet Sierra November.
See what the carb heat's looking like here. Could cool those off a little bit, or warm them up, I mean. I don't have any distance. I don't get it.
American 2497 approaching 01, ready to go.
50 miles to there.
American 2497, wind 020 at 10, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 1, American 2497.
In America.
Looks like the airport is 36 miles. So just before, about 10 miles before that, we'll start a descent, or I'll ask for a descent. We are 85. 105. Approach at 134.
Summit approach, FedEx 3305.
FedEx 3305 Heavy, go ahead.
Can we get a wind check at top?
Wind 060 at 5.
Alright, thank you.
Set cruise power, please. Setting cruise power.
American 2497, 0.6, climbing 5,000.
American 2497, radar contact, altitude checks, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 2490.
Cruise power is set.
All temperatures are good.
And FedEx 3305 Heavy, welcome to Dulles. You going to the cargo ramp?
Affirm.
Alright, FedEx 3305, cargo ramp, see exit left on, I guess, exit your next left there, taxi north via Kilo, left on Alpha, and right on Zulu, in Zulu 3 to the ramp.
Alright, we'll take Kilo, left on Alpha, Zulu, and Zulu 3 to the ramp. Repeat takeoff.
To do auto lane after you reduce power, not before. And that's what I messed up. Shocked this guy is giving me ATC the entire way. That is super cool.
Hey, American 727 Potomac approach, greetings. Hey, American 727, you're cleared up to the Boston International Airport. Kobe forward departure, Swan transition, then it's filed. Initial altitude 3,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me and squawk 2173. And American 727 Potomac approach, say that again. Yeah, American 727. You are cleared to the Boston International Airport via the Jacoby 4 departure, Swan transition, then is filed. Initial altitude will be 3,000. Expect flight level 310, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is with me and squawk 2173.
And the squawk 2173, initial climb within 3,000 feet, American 727.
And American 727 readback is correct. Weather at Dulles, wind 060 at 5, altimeter is 3016. And continue runway 30, taxi via Zulu.
Taxi runway Zulu and altimeter 3016, American 727.
Good afternoon, Washington departure. This is Beechcraft, Charlie, Juliet, Lima, Alpha Kilo. Request IFR clearance to LaGuardia as filed.
American 2497, climb and maintain, flight level 380.
380, 2497.
And Beechcraft calling Potomac approach, say again your full call sign.
Charlie, Juliet, Lima, Alpha, Kilo.
And Beechcraft, Charlie Juliet Lima Alpha Kilo, Potomac approach. Look at your flight plan. Let me get you the a better flight plan up to LaGuardia. Just stand by.
Stand by. Yeah.
Potomac approach, United 6534, request lower when able.
Hey, United 6534, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, United 6534.
And United 6534, depart Lynchburg, heading 270.
Depart Lynchburg, heading 270, United 6534. Is it 3015? So yeah, that's right on the money. Would be a right.
And American 727, wind 060 at 5, runway tree 0, clear for takeoff.
Landing. Pressure, whoops. God. Whatever. Let's get enough.
American 2497, approaching upper boundary my airspace. Washington Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a great flight to Orlando. See you next time.
Over to DECOM 122.8. Thanks for the ATC. We'll see you next time. American 2497.
26 inches set. Descent checklist, please. Altimeters and flight instruments cross-checked. Seatbelt signs on. On. Engine blower is low. Low. Descent checks are complete.
And United 6534, turn right, heading tree 00, vectors for final.
Heading tree 00, vectors for final, United 6534.
American 727, radar contact, altitude checks. You're cleared direct Riggins. Join the departure, climb and maintain flight level 190.
190, American 7.
seatbelts are on.
And American 725 Potomac approach, good afternoon. You're cleared down to Miami International Airport via the Amy 1 departure Scoob transition, then as filed. Initial altitude 5,000. Expect flight level 360, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency with me, squawk 2136. American 7125, readback is correct. Push and start, your discretion. Call for taxi and expect runway 1 for departure.
This will help slow us down a little bit.
Hey, United 6534, turn right heading 310, descend and maintain 3000.
Right turn 310, descend maintain 3000, United 6534.
Hey, United 6534, speed, due speed to 180. Field is 10 to 11 o'clock at 15 miles. Report when in sight.
I won't be able to slow down unless I level off. I'll be able to slow down at 5,000 if that works, and I'm looking for the airport, United 6534.
Hey, United 6534, that'll be fine. Once level at 5,000, slow to 180.
5,000, slow to 180, then descend to 3,000, United 6534.
Turbine. Normal. Fuel booster pumps.
And American 727, climb and maintain flight level 310.
On low.
310 American.
Fuel tank selectors. Mains on, cross feed off. Hydraulic bypass valve. Down. No smoking signs. On. In-range checks complete.
And November 489er Echo Foxtrot, Potomac approach, greetings. .489er Echo Foxtrot, roger, standby. November 489er Echo Foxtrot showing weather at Roanoke. Wind 030 at 5 with the altimeter 3016. So runway 5, taxi via, let's go India, Charlie Alpha. Alpha 1.
60, we go flaps 20.
American 727 approaching upper boundary of my airspace. Washington Center is offline. Radar services terminated. Frequency change to advisory approved. Have a great flight to Boston. See ya.
22 display American 27, grade 7, fine.
Goodbye. United 6534 still on frequency.
I am descending to 3000. I have the field for visual 16, United 6534.
United 6534, you're cleared. Visual approach, runway 16.
Cleared visual approach, runway 16. And I appreciate the ATC. I know I'm outside your area. Autopilot off. I don't have the airport. It'd be a lot easier if I knew where the airport was. I had no reference, no ILS, nothing. I think I am directly over the airport. Maybe that's why I don't see it. Oh yeah, okay, there it is. Just went to a teardrop entry. So the elevation here is 1,100, so we'll say 2,300 for a pattern. Roanoke traffic. United DC-6 turning downwind for left downwind for runway 16 Roanoke traffic. Other side of that mountain. I have to make this an interesting approach.
Flaps 20. Setting flaps 20. Flaps set. Mixtures rich, please. Auto rich. Mixtures set. Gear up and down, please. Gear up and down. Gear down and locked. 3 greens. Props. 2400 RPM. RPM set. Cow flaps. Plus 3 degrees. Cow flaps set. ADI. ADI off. ADI is off. Landing lights. Speed good. Extending lights. Lights extended and on. Carbine. Carbine cold. Set cold. Before landing checks complete.
Roanoke traffic. United DC-6 turning left base, runway 16 Roanoke traffic. Roanoke traffic, United DC-6 turning final, runway 16 Roanoke traffic. Easy without lighting to show me my glide slope here. Never do it visually. Six identified. Roanoke traffic. United DC-6 exited the runway, taxiing to parking. Roanoke traffic. Yeah, the other one, any of the other runways would have been way easier than that. Any of them.
Parking brake is set. Cut entrance. Checks complete. A-plan secured.
Alright. As usual, I always bust my stuff because I don't work the handles right, but I always like to see how bad I mess it up. So we're going to top off everything. I don't know what happens to that. I don't know how to fix it. All right. Cool. Nice flight. Talk to y'all soon.
Southwest 6171, climb and maintain flight level 230. Twin Cessna 11 Victor, fly heading 260 for traffic.
Sky 5769, worst ride is here at 15, light to moderate chop so far.
Okay, 5769, let me know when it smooths out for you. That's the first report that I had.
A little bit behind us on the initial check-in over Flannel light, but yeah, the worst is here.
Roger.
Clock in 12 miles northbound, altitude indicates 8,500. Clear 1 Mike, clear direct Eons. Southwest 1888 traffic, 11 o'clock, 3 miles southbound. Say out of 12,000 for 11,000, Airbus 321.
59 coming out of it, so just a couple, maybe less than 1,000 feet over the behind us there.
Thank you. Delta 980 perfection. Delta 892, departure traffic after 3 o'clock and 1 mile is going to level off at 10, restricted below you.
All right, we've got it inside Delta 892.
Denver Post Southwest 6129, 221, we're descending on the ski 2 for 35 left Alpha.